The latest jobs report out this week showing 187,000 new jobs added in July and the unemployment rate falling to 3.5%. For more on this and other economic news, we're joined by the president and CEO of the Job Creators Network, Alfredo Ortiz, a friend of this show. Alfredo, thanks for being here in the middle of summer. So what's your thoughts on this latest jobs report and really where things stand?
Yeah, not too surprised. I mean, we are looking at these numbers really from a small business perspective. Our small business owners, our small business members have been telling us all along that they are very concerned about this economy. Obviously, inflation, the number one concern. When you look at gas prices, for example, 60% from when Biden took office. I mean, these are real numbers. So Biden can be talking about how the rate's actually slowing down. Yeah. But the problem is the damage has already been done, especially amongst our small business owners and the average American consumer. You know, you hear, for example, Bank of America talking about how consumer spending is up. Well, consumer spending might be up because of inflation. They're getting less, though, for the dollar that they actually spend. So really the situation in the everyday situation where the average person really lives, it's not really that great. So, these job numbers, I'm not really surprised. And when you look at the JOLTS report, for example, it's actually one of the lowest levels so far that we've seen in terms of job openings since the pandemic. And also in terms of the quit rate, which is basically an indication of how comfortable workers are to basically find a better job. That's actually one of the lowest rates as well. The wage is not keeping up. I want to play for you, though. Vice President Harris seems to be putting a positive spin on it. Take a look.
That is called Bidenomics. That is called Bidenomics, and we are very proud of Bidenomics.
She's very proud of Bidenomics. Now, you mentioned gas prices. We can also show you gas prices. For more than 15 straight days, it's been going up. Today, $3.83. Now, I will confess to you that the Jenkins family is about to load up the beach chairs and surfboards in the Clark Griswold family truckster to hit the road. And I'm going to feel pain like millions of Americans at the pump. Who should I blame? Bidenomics, or is it something else? It's really Biden. I mean, really, we can trace everything that's been going on with inflation pretty much to that first day decision that he made in terms of attacking our domestic fossil fuel production here in the U.S. That actually obviously not only made us a net importer of energy, but also disrupted the entire global energy market. And so we really can thank Biden. Yes, we can actually blame them, though not thank them, but blame them for what we're actually seeing today in the inflation that's out of control. Fitch downgrade. That was news this week. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, look, we just don't have the financial restraints in place. I mean, I think right now, about the only thing that we can actually really start looking at is an actual constitutional amendment for a balanced budget. Because honestly, both sides, I think, over the years have been contributing to this. I have a solution.
As a fully disclosed, avowed Taylor Swift fan, she's helping the economy.
Yeah, actually, she really is. In fact, the latest Fed Beige Book actually said that she contributed about $5 billion to consumer spending. So actually, what we might be doing is, let's not call it Bidenomics, let's call it Swiftonomics. I think that's the better word for this situation.
I'm sold. Swiftonomics indeed. $5 billion. That was with a B, by the way.
Yes,
Alfredo Ortiz, as always, thank you very much, sir.
Griff.
Appreciate you being here.